Hi mommy friends. Hey, welcome to my channel, Danielle's Perfect Home. On my channel I discuss everything homeschool homemaking. If that is any interest to you, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. On my channel I discuss everything homeschool homemaking, which I'm quite sure is up your alley, so subscribe. Hey mommy friends, welcome back to the channel. For you mommy friends, today I'm so excited because I have my 4th grade wrap up / curriculum review for you mommy friends of all the curriculum we have done in 4th grade. Please excuse me, this video I'm going to try not to be all over the place, but I am in lazy mama mode because I've definitely been in summer mode just like the children, and I am still trying to get that content out for you mommy friends. And I'm also trying to organize my house and do all the housework that I've been trying to do the entire school year but haven't been doing it. Okay, we'll discuss that in another video, but today here's all our curriculum that we've done in 4th grade, and it is a lot mommy friends, and I'm going to let you mommy friends know which ones we liked, which ones we didn't like. When I mention we, I am saying my son and I. Some curriculums he enjoyed and I didn't enjoy, some curriculums I enjoyed he didn't enjoy. So I'm going to break all that down for you mommy friends. I am going to flip the camera. I've recently purchased I don't know if you can see it, a homeschool cart. So this is our new cart. I'm going to bring you mommy friend, flip the camera, and let's get into discussion of these curriculums mommy friends. Yes. Okay, so here is what my 5th grader shelf is currently looking like. Here's all the things we've done for 4th grade. Here are a little bit of our 5th grade sneak peeks over here. Okay, so here is first language lessons. Here I'm just gonna move the cart a little bit. First language lessons. Here is the teacher's guide, I believe, and here is I want to do it like this because I want to take out the curriculum so you can see it. Here is I think, is this the teacher's guide or the student book? I'm going to back up the camera a little bit. Here is the teacher's guide. So this is the teacher's guide. This is what each lessons look like. If you want to flip through any of this curriculum, just let me know mommy friends and I will do that for you. So here is what first language lessons look like. This is the teacher's book, and then this is the student's workbook here, first language lessons. This is what it looks like. And this curriculum here, we did not like it. I liked it, but my son didn't like it. This is not the approach that we will be doing for language anymore. I thought it was a great choice for us, but this did not go well for us. This is not my son's learning style, so this was a no-go for us. Next is Brain Quest. This is Brain Quest grade 4, and if you know Brain Quest, then it's just like one of those books that has the answers in the back, and then you just do worksheet pages as you go. He will be continuing to use this in 5th grade for fluff work, I should say. So yeah, this one is one of those resources where if your child is struggling in a subject, I would just pull pages out of this for extra practice. It has writing, math, social studies, it has science, technology, biology, all that, language arts, spelling and vocabulary. So yeah, I will definitely say this was a good one for us. Did we utilize all the pages? No, we did not, but it was there for extra practice. Another one we've been doing is dailygrams. I have dailygrams, student workbook, and then I also have dailygrams. I guess this is the teacher's guide / it has student pages in it. It says teacher edition at the top, and then I have the easy grammar grade 4. So this is what we're going to be doing this upcoming school year. I kind of purchased this resource late. I purchased dailygrams and I thought this was going to be enough for my son for for grammar practice and just language, and no, this was not it. You need lessons to go with this. This is just like worksheet pages, and I will show you. And it has like the days. So here's day 50 and 51. You just give your child this sheet and they are going to do the practice. So this is just a practice workbook, whereas the formal lessons are in this workbook. I had to learn the hard way. So the formal lessons for dailygrams are in this workbook here, and this is what it looks like. So here is the lesson As you can see, I have some paper clips here. I don't even think I ripped those out of this book. No. So here is what day 1 looked like. And then initially, they all come from out this book. So how you do each skill comes from out of each book. See, prepositions. You have the answer on this side of the workbook, and then you have the student page on this side of the workbook. So yeah. So a review on easy grammar. And this curriculum, it was just all over the place. I didn't know where to start us. I didn't know any of that. So now that I do know where we're at with this and how it works fully, we will be using this for our up and coming 5th grade year. Next is Easy Peasy Language Arts 3. Here is the workbook and here is the parent's guide. So we done Easy Peasy. Easy Peasy is an online curriculum, and it's also an offline curriculum. You just buy the books from Amazon like I did. Here's the workbook and here's the parent guide. And my son had done a lot of pages. We stopped at lesson 70. As you can see, I ripped the pages he's done out of this workbook just because we was going to finish this up this summer, but it has a lot of writing activities left, and my son is not into that at all, which is okay. I don't want to pressure him into being into something he's not. Here is the teacher's guide. So to make it a full curriculum, you actually need the teacher's guide for the lessons, and then it has the answer key in the back, as you can see, for each work page that is in the student workbook here, so it's easy for you to grade. And it is just so nice and easy for your child to do. Simple, a page a day. It comes with 180 pages. So yeah, I will definitely rank Easy Peasy a go for us. This is also a curriculum that my son does not like, but I like this curriculum. I feel anything in language, my son is not going to like it, but if it's easy enough where he can do a page a day, I feel that we don't have that much complaints when it comes to getting the schoolwork done that he is doing. So yeah, language, this one is good. Next is Health, Safety, and Manners 3. So we did this at the beginning of the school year. This is the student textbook here. So it's just like a whole bunch of chats. This is where we stopped at this year with Health, Safety, and Manners. And in 5th grade, we're going to pick back up and finish this book. So that's a little sneak peek. I really do like this book. It teaches definitely about healthy food choices, moving your body, activities. It talks about hygiene. It talks about home safety, outdoor safeties. And this one is by Abeka. And here is also got the quizzes, tests, and worksheets as well to go with this. And I just give him a worksheet as he's reading the textbook. And then he also have a quiz and test that also follow along with the lessons of that week that we are on. So this is a great resource as well when it comes to health, safety, and manners, and your child learning all about their bodies, what to put into their bodies, and just all over health and wellness. Next, we are going into Horizon Math. If you know, Horizon Math is our math curriculum of choice. Last year we did teaching textbooks, really didn't like it that much, and then we switched right back to Horizons Math. We love Horizons Math. It's literally a worksheet a day. This is book 2. This is math level 3, book 2. Whew, that was hard. And here are the the pages that he's on. Here's the pages that we left off at the end of the school year. So we will finish this book up. We will finish this book up the beginning of next school year. And Horizon Math just came in the mail from being on back order, level 4, book 1. I believe I have level 4, book 1 because we're going to finish book 2 in 5th grade, level 3, book 2, and then we're also going to start book 4, book 1. So yeah, and then if you noticed at the late in the school year, I finally got the teacher's guide so I can have the answers. Please get the teacher's guide, mommy friends, if you are doing this curriculum. What I love so much about Horizon Math, is that they give you lessons in the teacher's guide, extra more practice. If you can see, this is extra more practice. See, worksheet, worksheet, worksheet. This is extra more practice. So it will give the child concepts, and if your children, here's the answer key. And if your children still need extra practice, then you can get that extra practice here. You just copy it from the back of the book, get your child extra practice, and bada boom, bada bang. This has been going definitely super great with my son. This is an advanced style math, so even though this is level 3, this is I would say like 4th, 5th grade work here. Topics that they are going over, and they are having your child mastering. This is a spiral approach with math, which I absolutely love. It teaches a concept, and then a couple of weeks later it would introduce the concept back. It was spiral back from what they learned in previous weeks. So yeah, I just absolutely love this math. I love Horizon Math, so I would definitely have to give this curriculum a thumbs up. Oh my goodness. Writing and Rhetoric. I wanted to love Writing and Rhetoric so much. This is book 1, Fables, and I actually bought book 2 for my son as well. And mommy friends, I bought book 2 for him for 5th grade. And this right here is not our favorite. I absolutely love this curriculum, but my son does not love Writing and Rhetoric. He does not love this at all. So we stopped doing it. I was pushing through, and I could tell like he was pushing through too. It has a lot of writing in here, but I like the morals and the stories in here. See, sour grapes or whatnot. As you can see, he has started this book. I believe we stopped here, and it was just kind of like pulling teeth for my son. And I don't want to have that type of experience with him where we're just having tears and unhappy. This definitely was a curriculum that brought him tears. I don't know if you're going to pick it back up in 5th grade. Probably so, because I already have 2. I don't know what approach we will have pertaining to this, picking it back up, but this is something that we will eventually come back to. So I have to say, for this school year, this has been a thumbs down for us, and I'm just giving it that because that's how my son sees this curriculum. So alrighty, let's move on. The next one is spelling workout. If you mommy friends know and been here with us, then you absolutely know that we had started off actually with Evan Moore's Building Spelling Skills grade 3, and this is the one we start off with, Evan Moore. And you do a worksheet a day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then you have the word list. You get the word list. See, this is pretty much how you do it. You read and spell, you copy and spell, you cover and spell, you uncover and check or whatnot. So here's the words. And I really did love this. This was super simple. My son loved this as well. Super simple when it comes to spelling. It just was not what I thought it would be. So here's a sheet. Actually, I think something is missing because it starts off. Okay, so here's a week. So here's week 19. You copy the words here, and then you cover the words, and then you copy and spell them here. So that's on Monday. Then Tuesday, your child would do this whole entire page. Hope you can see it. This whole entire page your child would do. Thursday, they would do this whole entire page here. Word meanings. Wednesday they would do this page here, and then Thursday they would do this page here. So that's Thursday page, and then Friday they would have a spelling test of their words. And let me show you the spelling test page. And then it also comes with answer keys in the back, so that is amazing. And then here is the spelling test page. So you'll make copies of the spelling test and give your child a spelling test every Friday. So that was how we was doing spelling in the beginning. Then I kind of felt like this was being repetitive, and yeah, and I just felt like it wasn't honing down on the spelling for my son. So we moved to spelling workout. So this is spelling workout level C. I do have the this is the student workbook here, and then this is the teacher's workbook here. And then with this spelling, they give a story. So they start off with a story, and then they have them the same concepts like the word list, but it has different activities. Like he has to write the words with the long E and stuff like that, long vowel sounds, missing words. Then he has a puzzle, and then also he has a test on Friday with his words as well. But he also is proofreading, and then he's also writing a paragraph. So I would say that this spelling is way better for us, and it's also helping my son with his writing. And when it comes to part sections, like here's one section or whatnot, you probably can't read it, but yes, I absolutely love it. This is what the teacher's guide looks like, and my son absolutely loved this spelling as well. It also has reviews. So here is a review for lesson 18, lesson 13 through 17 review, and it just has review. So we will also be continuing this in 5th grade as well, and I also will be purchasing D in middle school year once we finish this one as well. So yeah, we will actually give this one a thumbs up. My son and I love this spelling curriculum. Nothing other than it being repetitive and not really my son gaining too much. Evan Moore is okay, definitely for if you are new to homeschooling. This is okay. These Evan Moore books are great. I would definitely recommend them over the 180 days. Next is elementary Spanish. You know, we were doing Spanish this school year, and we were also doing this with readers. I cannot find the Spanish readers that we was going to do with this, but it did not go that great. As you can see, this is still the beginning of the book, so this resource right here did not work out for us. I would have to give this a thumbs down. We was not successful with this, and it is very elementary school. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. So this probably will be some busy work as well in 5th grade. Next is the reading comprehension fundamentals, grade 3. And if you know, we started this and we have not finished this. I actually stopped doing this with him, and we were doing writing and rhetoric. I believe my son don't like doing either one of these, and I just think it's just one of those things where he knows what he like and dislike, and when it comes to subjects, and language and reading is just not it. But he has to understand reading comprehension, because that is something that is on the end of the year testing for our state, sadly. So this is a skill that my son absolutely have to understand and know. So this workbook right here definitely helps him with reading comprehension when it comes to testing, and kind of fishing for the answer within the passage and looking for all the things that they're asking when it comes to testing and reading. So I would definitely give this a thumbs up. Definitely, if you live in a tested state, get this, grab this. Next will be 100 days of geography. We have not done any geography this school year, but next school year we are definitely hopping back with geography, and this is level 2. I will be taking some pages out of this as well for busy work. This is the only 180 days book that I actually like, and it is just geography. So yeah, location, place, human interaction, movement, and region. I would definitely give this one a thumbs up as well. I believe we did that for 3rd grade. Explode the Code. We done Explode the Code book 4 and 5. I don't have 4. He finished book 4 and I put it in his binder, and he has book 5 that he started, and as you can see, he will finish this in the upcoming 5th grade. But he loves this. All my children love Explode the Code. It definitely works on phonics, and it's just a great resource that the children can do on their own. Once they know how to read, they can do this book on their own. So I definitely gives it a thumbs up for Explode the Code 4 and 5. Last but not least would be how to be a person. This is a 65 hugely useful, super important skills to learn after you've grown up. Calculate a tip, have a conversation, do a load of laundry, write a thank you note. And this book we were supposed to do once we had finished our term of health, safety, and manners, and we just didn't get into this book yet. Some of these skills I do want my son to know and understand. This is a super pretty book. It has illustrations, and we did get to one skill, I believe, and that was be with a baby or a little kid. And I talked over that with my son, but it was not as in depth as we will be using this resource for 5th grade. So we'll be using this more in 5th grade, and he will be becoming more independent. Okay, mommy friends, so this is everything. Okay, mommy friends, so here are all the books that we have done, all the curriculum and all the books we have done for grade 4. Here are the books that we enjoyed, and the curriculums that we enjoyed, and the curriculums that we have not enjoyed so much. So thank you, mommy friends, so much for watching this video. I hope it is helpful. If you mommy friends want me to do a flip through or any of this curriculums, then I will. And I will also link in the description box all the curriculums that I have done flip throughs for your mommy friends already. And yes, I just absolutely love the things that we done in the 4th grade. 4th grade for us was such an adventure, and I'm just so happy that I have taught my son 4th grade at home, and just tracking our journey. It's just such a beautiful experience to just teach my children and to be home with my children. And I'm just so grateful that this is my life that God planned for me. So alrighty, mommy friends, thank you so much for watching. I shall see you in the next one. Alrighty, mommy friends, bye.